Is she supposed to still be in frame? Something just happened.
Intruder.
Oh my god.
Intruder detected.
Oh god, there's a tutorial.
Here. This is my trance. What's that supposed to be? A challenge to a fight?
Defense measures.
I have to play chess. This is the way everybody solves their issues.
I'm expecting a fair fight. Stick to the rules.
Oh dear. Where had Lily ended up now? It looked as if she would have to use all the skills she had won back to now win this battle.
Looks like we're in a Darren Shan book. Okay, tell me.
Now it's your turn. Select one of your Harvey figures on the right side, then an action from the list at the bottom left, and finally, where it should be executed. Read the instructions in the action window to decide which action you want to use. Each Harvey can normally move once each round, but be careful. Them there Harvey demons will put up a fight.
Okay. Okay, let's see. We have to get rid of let's move this guy. Ooh. Attack the genie.
Rule violation. You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes.
But...
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
You can't beat me in my own trance.
Well, that was a fail.
That was unfair. Lily would have won that fight. How was she ever supposed to break down Mother Superior's blocks if the referee keeps interfering?
So eyes into his face. Here, use these.
It appeared that that means Lily caught her. She knew, but maybe it was good. However,
Oh.
She knew, but however.
Put this in.
Perfect.
Yes.
Lily now had a needle and
Yes. Finally, that ball of wool.
She knew, but maybe
yes.
Lily hesitated.
Oh.
What did she have to lose?
Oops.
She was just going to have to chance it.
What are you doing?
Scream, Harvey.
Stop that. You're hurting.
Scream.
You must not use sharp objects.
Scream.
You have to.
Have to scratch my fuzzy butt.
I'm back!
He's kind of crazy, huh?
I can hardly believe it. I'm my old self.
Harvey? Is it really you?
And there's Edna. Come on, go, go, go. Let's set fire to something and fly to the moon. Just so we can eat it up. Go for it, Lily. What are you waiting for? Let's tear this joint apart. Yippee!
Yippee! I'm all for that. Use it.
Could Lily help Mother Superior overcome her mental blocks this way? Shaking, she pulled the string.
Woogie.
Excellent.
Hey, Lily, you're here too. Cool.
Cool.
What's that? Some kind of fight?
Less talking, More fighting!
Excellent. Now I can do this. Kill him. Oh, hell yeah.
Run! Yippee!
No, it can't be, you damn rabbit! You were supposed to make sure
Silly
you
rabbit.
the rules! She can't just do whatever she wants!
Of course! Riot!
But we need rules! Otherwise... Otherwise...
Yeah, man. Wasn't really chess. I don't know why it's on a chessboard, but oh, Harvey loves me. Yay.
Mother Superior's behavioral blocks had been removed. Had Lily made a mistake? Was Mother Superior once again as strict and vindictive as before? But even as Lily thought about such things, Mother Superior started weeping uncontrollably.
Thank you, Lily. I'd completely forgotten what it's like to be a child. All the unfair rules. All the restrictions. Oh, Lily, what have I done to you all?
Bravo, Lily. Now we have her where we want her. Take the knife from her so you can finally cut us loose.
What knife? What's this? I need the knife, please.
Mother's... How could Lily take...
Here, have this doll.
Do you think I could hold it?
But Lily, what are you up to? Do you really want to give me to Mother Superior? I mean, she could do with a bit of pizzazz in her life, from the looks of it. But I thought the two of us are friends. We could try so many
But I could just take you
things.
back.
Come on, let's light a few things on fire. Or talk with Edna. Or build something crazy out of different stuff. Or... Do you really want to give me to Mother Superior?
Do I have another option?
Too bad.
Look at it. Talk with Edna.
I know this cell. I've escaped from here before, and together we'll do it again.
Comforting.
The knife, Lily. Find a way to get the knife from Mother Superior. Then you can finally cut us loose.
Use Harvey on the seam.
Look, Lily, a rip in the cushion that's been sewn. If we make ourselves really small, we can make it out. But, no? Ah, shucks.
I don't have that power. Talk with Edna.
Harvey? Is it really you?
Edna! Yeah, it's me. I'm my old self. No. Even better. I'm the new, improved Harvey. Look, I've got a string. Please pull on it, Lily.
You shouldn't save the fart sounds until after dinner.
Well, I don't know if that's an improvement.
You haven't pulled it after dinner.
Oh, Harvey, you're really back to your old self.
Claro, clarissimo. But you seem a bit stiff. Do you have a new hat?
I'm tied up, Harvey.
Ah, I see. I see. Since when do you bother about tiny little things like that? We've had to deal with a lot worse things than that before.
Exactly. So help Lily to get us out of here, okay? She's really good at stuff like that. She's my best friend.
You wish. Lily is
Uh-huh.
in fact my
Oh.
best friend.
Have you almost got it? If you don't mind, I think we should let Lily find a way out before the doctor comes back.
Before the doctor gets back. Yeah, okay.
Party booper.
Can I put Harvey through this door?
How so?
There wasn't even a keyhole.
Fine.
I think it all. Don't you want to try, or do you
I have to.
Uh-huh. Really?
really?
Uh-huh. Oh, Lily. How can I ever make
Give me
this
the
good
knife.
for you?
Give me the knife,
I'm
woman.
sure you want something to make up for it, don't you? Unfortunately, this knife is all I
Why
have.
did the doctor let her keep the knife?
Uh-huh. Wonderful. Oh,
My understanding of this
everything.
is questionable.
Well done. If you carry on like this, I can imagine hiring you as a deputy someday.
Look at me with my
Or I
big
could
knife.
hire you as a cosmonaut assistant. Which is even cooler than a deputy.
Whatever. Just please, cut us loose, fast. Then we'll figure it out.
I've already come up with a plan. I'm sure you know the story of the girl who ran away from Dr. Marcel's asylum long ago? The same girl that passed me down the stairs that same night?
You're a criminal.
Well, I never told you this, but that girl was me.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why I know my way around here so well. Behind the cushion over there is the famous ventilation shaft that I used for my escape back then. We'll be free in no time at all. We'll have to get past Dr. Marcel's office first, but, Lily? Is something wrong?
I like the knife.
Come on, Lily. Cut us loose.
Uh-uh.
What's going on?
You're not going to do something stupid, are you?
Lily?
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Lily!
Uh-oh.
Lily!
What have I done? Uh-oh. Lily, think about this. Lily, think about this. Okay, Lily, Lily, this is your last chance to be a decent human being. Lily! Okay, screw it, kill him. Kill him.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
I made up my mind.
Excellent. I knew right away that you're dangerous. The other children, those were accidents. But now, you're here with a sharp knife, ready to kill a helpless old man. You
Yeah.
might feel well, but the truth is, you're sick. Very sick. You need my help. You don't believe me, do you?
No.
You think you're doing all this for Edna's
And it's not real, is she?
Lily, there's something you should
She's not
know
real, is she?
about your friend.
It's all a
She
lie.
doesn't exist. There was a girl called
I
Edna.
knew it.
You probably once heard about her, but the girl that you know is nothing more than a figment of your imagination. An attempt to escape your friendless life at the convent.
I know
I'm
it.
lying, right? Because there's someone else who can also see Edna. Let me guess. A priest, perhaps? No. A policeman, right? The manifestation of a higher authority. When you thought that Edna was in danger, your subconscious invented him too, to legitimize defying Mother Superior's rules and helping your friend. Just ask her yourself. They're here.
Where did I get the map?
They're a part of you, Lily.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Lily, I'm sorry.
The doctor's right, Lily. You're just imagining us. Now put the knife away. The game is over.
Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Finally, you see the truth. All the reasons that brought you here.
Kill him anyway.
The night, armed with a knife. None of them were real. Now put the knife on the desk. I'll hypnotize you immediately. Only my therapy can heal you.
Unfortunately, he's right, Lily. Don't do it.
Put the knife away, Lily.
Be a good girl and do what you're told.
No.
Lily was close to tears. She had only just learned not to always do what she's told. And now it was supposed to be all wrong? While the others were talking to her, another voice kept getting louder. A voice that told her, continue. Continue.
That's me.
Do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Put the knife away.
Do it!
What you're told.
Do it, Lily! Contradict.
Continue.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Put the knife away.
Do what you're told.
Are there different endings? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill him.
Intention of undergoing therapy. She'd never felt so free before. She could decide for herself what was right.
Kill him, Lily!
Slowly, she raised the knife.
No. Lily! No!
Fool!
Oh!
Maybe this wasn't the happy end you were expecting, but the moral of the story
Do whatever you want.
is you can do whatever
Yeah!
you want, as long as you keep your free will.
Woo!
Even if it means stabbing an old man in a wheelchair to death. The end.
Are there multiple endings? Did I just get a terrible ending? Can I replay that without having to play the entire game again? Please, tell me I can. Let's watch the credits, shall we?
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new. And the cut will adhere after all. You have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though it still may depend on your skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to help. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though it still may depend on your skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to
Go! Okay. That was Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. What did I think of it? I really liked it. I think there were some bits that were kind of like Machinarium, where they're harder to figure out, and there are some bits where you probably wouldn't really think about it, and the right clicking for use of some things was a little maybe poorly explained, or maybe I just didn't listen properly. But I mean, overall, I really enjoyed this game. I think it had a lot of wit, it had a lot of humor, it was very clever. I would say that I think the ending was just a little, maybe not rushed, but it came a little quickly compared to how long you spend playing the rest of the game. I mean, I've racked up a good 10 hours or something playing this, and that ending was over in like 10 minutes. So I think, yeah, it would have been nicer if there was, I guess they couldn't really have added more to it without it just being kind of filler. But overall, I'm really happy. I think the art was really beautiful. I loved the soundtrack. I loved the story. I love the interaction you could have with people and with Lily. I'm a little sad to know that she was actually insane and none of that was real. And I wonder what's going to happen to poor little Lily next. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in whatever I play next. Stay well, everybody. Bye for now. See you soon.